What's going on everyone, welcome back to a new video on the channel. My name is Dean, bringing you guys all of the latest and most up-to-date Grand Theft Auto 6 information. Today we are going to be going over some really hardcore facts about Grand Theft Auto 6 coming straight from Stratis Zelnick, which actually he gave us plenty of hints over the last couple of months, and some of this information you guys probably didn't even realize or didn't even see. So if this is your first time getting this information or seeing this news, well then go ahead and leave a like on today's video, and let's see, are we able to push for an awesome 50 likes for this video. I'm not so sure if we ever set a goal so big here on the channel, but if we can reach 50 likes on this video, that would show me that you guys are seriously so hyped for Grand Theft Auto 6. With the possibility as well that GTA 6 could be announced by the end of this month, there is so many leaks and so many speculation surrounding Rockstar Games revealing the first bit of news for GTA 6 at the end of January into early February. So it is going to be an absolutely insane time for us if we get an official announcement for GTA 6. But however, if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing to stay up to date with all of the latest Grand Theft Auto 6 information, and make sure you guys do click on the bell notification so that way you guys do receive every single upload. You will be 100% guaranteed to receive all of my videos, because I will try my best to keep you guys as up to date as possible with all of the latest GTA 6 news and so forth. With that being said, let's dive into some awesome information that you guys came to this video for. Now, as I said already, there is a good chance that most of the information you guys heard over the last while in terms of Reddit posts or just general gossip online about Grand Theft Auto 6, well, more than likely that has been forged or fake by a lot of people, and it is quite obvious that most stuff nowadays online, when you're reading about Grand Theft Auto 6, most of the information is incorrect and a lot of it is actually exaggerated over the top. It just seems obvious that a lot of people are just obviously trying to make whatever in terms of getting known for their leaks or trying to add fuel to the fire here. So a lot of people are actually trying to do that with some tactics and just making up some leaks and posting them online, which of course I like actually reading them because a lot of them are fairly interesting, but we know they're fake. But nonetheless, in this video I am going to be giving you guys factual information coming straight from Stratis Zelnick and what he said about Grand Theft Auto 6. He also did give us an insight into the plans of Grand Theft Auto 6 and how the storyline is going to work, how they're planning on actually creating the story for GTA 6. Also, he did slightly touch in on how they are going to prepare for the online, and that GTA 6 will be more focused on the online rather than the storyline. So this is all confirmed by Stratis Zelnick. Now obviously he didn't give us major details, but he gave us a good outline and a bit of a glance into what their plans are for GTA 6. In an interview recently with GamesIndustry.biz, Zelnick actually gave us a bit of insight into how long we have to wait for GTA 6, and this is what Zelnick said. "I don't see the gaps between games expanding further. In fact, I would expect in many instances it may compress, and we believe investing titles as a great thing. But I think 8 years is probably too long," Zelnick said, speaking specifically about the 8-year gap between the first and second Red Dead Redemption games. Zelnick highlighted that the games may be shorter overall as a result, with the ability to regularly push out new content updates, allowing new titles to be released quicker with less content on initial release. "It's possible that games may be a bit shorter than they were in certain instances," he added. "It's possible that the ability to deliver content on an ongoing basis for a long time after initial release of a hit would mean that perhaps that the initial release wouldn't be as long in terms of number of hours of gameplay." What exactly is Stratis Zelnick saying here? Well, what he's saying is basically that the gap between each game, as we all know, is quite a long time. So since Red Dead Redemption released back in 2010, it's been 8 years since the next Red Dead game released, which was obviously Red Dead Redemption 2, which released back in 2018. So it's been 8 years since the first Red Dead right up until Red Dead Redemption 2, which is absolutely insane. And if we look at Grand Theft Auto 5, well, that released in 2013 and we're still waiting on the announcement for GTA 6. It is roughly going to be around 8 years when we receive Grand Theft Auto 6, which is crazy, to be honest. What Stratis Zelnick said is that the gap between each game is going to get shorter, which is a great complaint from Zelnick, because obviously it takes Rockstar Games quite a long time to make a video game, and we know Rockstar Games actually spend a lot of time putting crazy amount of detail into their games. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, for example, has a crazy amount of exploration and detail and everything. There really isn't any surprises there, because for a game like Red Dead Redemption 2, well, it's taken over 8 years to make that game, and you can clearly see why. And the same can be said for Grand Theft Auto 6, maybe just a bit longer. And as we know, GTA 6 will be releasing only for the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Project Series. It is going to be a lot of hard work for Rockstar Games, especially with the new hardware and the new software. It will be very interesting to see how GTA 6 turns out, but I can only imagine it is going to be Rockstar's best game to date once it releases. Zelnick has confirmed they will be reducing down the hours of story mode to about 30 or 20 hours. And that is, to me, a bit of a disappointment, because I am a fan of Rockstar Games and I am a fan of their stories. I honestly have no idea how I feel about this, and well, I mean, online is probably going to be worth it, considering Rockstar Games are probably going to be connecting both the online and the story mode together. Now that would be a very interesting concept, and there has been many examples of video games out there that has already experimented with this, and it looks to be the way forward in gaming. Some gaming companies has totally scrapped the whole idea of single player altogether, so they are going to focus on online instead of single player, because online seems to be the way forward for most video games. That's probably the approach Rockstar Games are going to take. Not exactly scrap single player, but just kind of tie in the online with the single player. In other words, Take-Two Interactive want their games to be focused more directly for online players. I feel like they are the ones that know best for their games. They are the ones with all of the stats and analytics about their games, so maybe it could be the right move, but I would totally be so disappointed if they completely removed single player from the Grand Theft Auto series, because I feel like a GTA game needs a storyline. Likewise with Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. I would definitely be so annoyed if they completely removed the story mode, but from what we heard from Zelnick, all they're doing is reducing the hours of gameplay within the story mode so that they can focus more online. It also cuts down how long it takes Rockstar Games to make the video game. So I guess that is a pro and a really cool advantage of this strategy. Finally, let's just end on a last statement from Zelnick. So Zelnick actually teased Take-Two has plenty of great titles up its sleeve, which Zelnick dubbed as its strongest development pipeline in our history. During the earnings call, Zelnick said, "We have the strongest development pipeline in our history, including sequels from our biggest franchises, along with new exciting new IP." This was a question asked to Zelnick, and later this year there will be an announcement, whatever it is Rockstar Games are going to announce. It could be GTA 6, it could be totally a new IP, we don't know, we're gonna have to wait and see. But all of the leaks and all of the rumors is all circulating around GTA 6. There is no leaks or rumors around any other possible new IP title. There was a game, I do believe, a medieval game. I think all of the rumors and leaks towards that game has been debunked, so I don't think that is a game Rockstar Games are working on. But I do feel like it is going to be GTA 6, considering it is going to be like 9 years since the last Grand Theft Auto game, and it is Rockstar's best selling video game and their most profitable game. I really do think it will be GTA 6. But anyways guys, I do thank you for watching this video. These were all the facts given to us by Zelnick, who confirmed all of this information in some interviews and also on his behalf. So anyways, I do thank you for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you do leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the latest videos here on the channel. My name is Dean, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay cool.